What's good, y'all? I'm your host, Wham, and welcome to the 14th episode of our GTA Online Racing Masters series, where the goal is to win 3 of 5 in the 1-2 position against meme lords like Wombat and Ben Corn and the Devastate Clown Show. But of course, we are not alone. We are joined by our racing teammate and co-host, the GOAT, Curtis.
That do be me. I do be the goat. I do be him. Got that dog in me. Any other lines I gotta say? Oh, get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Hey, that's my line.
It's not your line. It's definitely not your line. Get your own line, buddy. Get your own line, loser. SB sus. Alright. This track. Let's pick something good, Gamar. Pick a good car, okay?
Oh, we here.
Now, of course, the last episode we came off of the most successful results that we've had in Racing Masters, with the 1-2 finish in every single race. So, see if we can keep that going here. But that was hype the last episode. We've been talking about getting that in all 5 since the beginning of the series. So. I don't know if it's surprised that it took 13 episodes, and the fact that it took till 13, or the fact that it only took 13. You know what I mean? I don't know if it took like a long time or it's kind of short. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm not surprised it happened on race number 13. Or episode number 13, I should say.
That mid-ass fucking number.
Mid-ass number.
I mean, fortunately, it happened on one of our numbers. Imagine if it took to 64, dude.
Yikes.
Yeah, that'd be massively cringe.
Oh.
What the fuck happened there?
Your game glitched a little bit.
Okay, I thought so, because I was like side by side with you, and then you got fucking absolutely tossed.
Oh, brilliant turn there.
I was not going to contest that shit side by side. If it was the race plus, I'd absolutely fucking send it, but... Race plus or Gran Turismo, we were going side by side through that corner, but... Racing Masters, you gotta think with that team game.
Ah! Damn, someone's on us? Raw Dogger?
Oh my god. Fucking wild. Do you want Raw Dogger on you, Gamar? Or?
Preferably not. Bro, I just got raw dogged into the wall, dude. And it started raining, dude.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. Bro got Raw Dog
Bro,
and the rain's coming out.
Raw Dog's about to get fucking shoved off the track. This is about to happen to Raw Dog. Raw Dog's about to get doggy style.
Bro's
dude.
getting Raw Dogged and fucking wet. That's fucking wild. Who would have fucking thought, man? Fucking crazy. That corner's a different experience when the track's wet. Okay.
The dude just fucking plows through the fucking track. Through the toll booth on that left side.
Who?
Raw Dog.
Did he?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's how he passed. That's how he caught up to me in the first lap. Or it's not the first lap, but like the fourth lap, third lap.
Damn, it's not looking good for a Wanatarian. Maybe
Oh my
Mr. Yager will take out Raw Dogger.
Maybe Yogurt is gonna take me out.
Oh no, I fucking fucked that corner up. Bro caught up to me. Bro went wide and crashed. That's beautiful.
I'm right here behind him. I see him taking the turn. Come here, Raw Dog. About to cook your ass. How that shit well done.
Bro really is
Well
about
done, dog.
Chinese. That's crazy.
Oh. Wow, Gamora, that's a wild ass comment you just made. At the end of Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month? Really?
Nah, cooking dogs is more of a Korean thing, but
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, right?
sure, I guess.
I mean,
know.
I personally wouldn't, but like, you know, if you have to, like, it's another mouth to feed, and if you like genuinely don't like dogs, then I mean, that's meat. So like, I would not advocating for people killing and eating dogs. That's nasty. And honestly, dogs are like the fucking cutest things ever, dude. So I don't know why you would do that, but
Cat's better, but
that's
yeah. We all know
See, now,
tuxedo
cat
cats are
meat-
goated.
Now cats, I feel like would just taste nasty. I mean, you've seen the those cats that don't have fur. It just
That's
looks
about to be
disgusting.
Leo in about fucking 2 weeks.
It looks it looks like an old person. Like,
Bro about to be sheared, my guy.
you're gonna make like beds out of her fur.
Not a Leo fur.
Yeah.
No. Now the thing is that this dude has
Your crafting table.
yeah. Now this dude's got like clumps of fur because he doesn't like groom himself that well, and his fur's super long.
Oh, he's
So
gonna fucking hate that.
so it clumps up. So I mean, he doesn't let anybody cut him. My mom tries to cut just the clumps, but this dude like has a fucking meltdown. You can't brush him; he has a fucking meltdown. So he's gonna have to get sheared.
Rip. Bro,
Inchon had like one clump, but that dude takes care of his fur. That dude be all about that. So I just fuck with him and like mess up his fur, just because he spends like all day making his fur look perfect. So I'm just like, hey, what's good, fam? Unnecessary for a lap down loser to do that, but not anything else you expect from Mr. Bando 10. Bro's in fourth and is about to go a fucking lap down. That's embarrassing.
Oh my god, dude.
How'd I fuck that up?
I'm not gonna be able to get up there.
Bro's right here. You can get him.
Oh my god, this fucking No, I hit a pole. I'm not gonna get him. Damn it, dude.
You never know, Gamar. I'm fucking him up. Bro is still 9 seconds behind. That's crazy. Bro fucking tried.
Damn it. That was fucking kept spinning out at the end there. The rain got super heavy. And this track being as tight as it was, no.
Thought you liked the narrow tracks, Gamar. What happened to that?
There's a difference. It's a narrow track, but it's not. It's got the walls, so it feels different than Nuremberg that has like the wide open areas for you to drift into, you know.
Yeah, but you like doing the Tokyo
'Cause I
track,
know the-
which is not. Yep.
Yeah, but again, it's raining.
Yeah, and you have a skill issue, but yeah.
Dude's license plate is I love blacks.
What? Say I love blacks?
Yeah, that's what this dude's license plate is.
Oh my god.
Doing their part. Operations.
Bruce are doing their part. I'm doing my part.
So, I don't know if I've told you, but the reparations number is up to 14 trillion now.
I know it's some fucked up shit. Oh, your man's Mike Pence about to run for president.
Oh, good.
Bro's about to get tossed, dude.
He's about to get lynched.
That's crazy.
Didn't that dude? Didn't that dude like almost die because fucking President Trump was like, "Let's hang Mike Pence."
I don't think he said let's hang Mike Pence. I think I don't think Donald Trump has been quoted as saying let's hang Mike Pence. I believe some of his supporters that went into the Capitol building said it, but I don't think Donald Trump himself said it.
Oh, okay. You don't think, or you know?
That dude didn't say that. Tell you right now.
Well, we can get an AI generator to fix that up.
Or you can just use Google and find out yourself.
No, I mean to make him say that.
Oh, I thought you were saying like that stupid shit where people just like want to know something, so they just like have an AI fucking explain it when they can literally just fucking Google it, which would take the same amount of fucking time. Mr. Bando invited me to Racing Alley. What will I do?
So, you're into stocks, right? You still find that interesting?
Yep.
From a purely like statistical standpoint from stocks, don't you think the Target and Bud Light situation is very interesting?
No.
Like on on how it created like a vacuum effect where people, because of what they had been associated with, no need to bring it up, but oh fuck, all right, thanks, Mr. Bando. Oh no, it was World War fucking 7. Um, people had stopped kind of taking money into this. People stopped buying stocks for that company, and therefore the company kind of lost value. And then people said, "Oh well, if Bud Light's not going to make money because of the controversy that's going on right now, then I'll just pull out of Bud Light and Target and whatever other company, so that it loses more stock." Don't you find that interesting?
No, that's just regular fucking shit with stocks though. Company fucks up, they find out. Like, it's not anything different.
I guess it's just since it's on like a very small time frame, because usually it happens like over a long period of time with stocks because they move up and down so slowly, like in a wide scale. I mean, a couple of cents or dollars for bigger companies is normal, but like a ton of money going up and down.
I mean, I guess, but again, you do some shit, you have a controversy that you get yourself into. I mean, that's what happens. I think for Anheuser-Busch specifically, theirs is a major L because they did some shit that's like super off-brand from what they would do. Where what Target did was what they always do, just on another level. So
Now, do you think that it's going a little too far with the boycott thing?
for Target,
For just like companies in general, because I feel like, because Chick-fil-A just had a new woke DEI manager or whatever, which is what I was explaining to you, like the whole like point system with the
yeah,
ESG
no,
score.
yeah. Um,
Um, and so this dude came out and was like, "Hey, we are supportive, and we're gonna." I don't know what he said, but he said a bunch of shit, and because he was quote unquote woke, he
man, don't
kind
touch
of word
don't
got
fuck with
out.
Chick-fil-A. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, just because, I mean,
Nah, I'm saying like don't make Chick-fil-A
like they
woke,
didn't
guys.
do any.
We don't need a
Oh,
head of diversity for Chick-fil-A. Like let Jesus have his day to have his chicken sandwiches, and we can all have our days to have chicken sandwiches. Um, and let my man see. You know what I mean? Like, um,
I guess what I mean by the going too far with the woke boycott thing is because like there's some companies that don't really do it. Like I understand Target boycott and I understand the Bud Light boycott because they inherently had something like with Target. It was pushing baby onesies to children with pride shit on it, which that's why would you have that for kids? Uh, and then Bud Light, they had their own situation. But
are you picking another track, or
I
are we just gonna fuck around? Because it's been like 6 minutes.
I'm loading up a track, dude. Remember we had the discussion before this that it takes like 10 minutes to load up a track. You get it all set up.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
loading
I'm
into it
just
right.
saying.
I'm setting the laps right now. I'm inviting right now. I was just in the clouds.
Where'd the cloud go? I mean, again, I think that some of them is it's a bit much. I mean, I get for like the Bud Light because again, Bud Light isn't typically drinking or have those that demographic, the people that drinks it. So I get that. Uh, because Bud Light's main audience isn't the BLTs.
Oh,
So
happy Pride! Happy Pride, by the way. Happy Pride Month.
shut up. So those aren't typically the people that are just gonna seek out Bud Light. That's not your core audience. So that was just more um, pissing off your core audience, which you got. You fuck around, you find out. Targets was them pushing too far on something that they're already into. Like when you walk into a Target, you see the Pride shit all the time. It's been there literally for years. And I'll walk into Target, whatever Target I go to. I walked in tonight. I walked into Target and there was just the display chilling, and I didn't even think about it. I was like, okay, whatever, right? Because it's always there. But the part, like you're saying, when they take it too far with the uh, having it promoted to kids or whatever, that's where it gets like, okay, I can see how some people would be like, nah, I'm not going to Target. Um, on that grounds. Again, just saying I'm not going to Target because they sell a rainbow shirt and says Pride on it. I think most companies do some sort of Pride thing. I mean, there hasn't been a company that I've seen that they have zero Pride items at all in like any form, right? Like they don't have anything to do with it. They'll be maybe they just say, "Oh, we'll make a T-shirt. Oh, we'll put our profile picture to a rainbow of our logo." But there's no company that doesn't do it at all. So that's one thing we're just saying. I'm not going to have any association with any company that has anything with rainbow color Pride on it. Like, okay, good luck with that, buddy. Get ready to learn Chinese. Like, it's just not going to happen. But if you want to say I don't
Well,
want to support this company because of a certain thing, I guess then you can do that.
well, that's kind of the thing that I was talking about with bringing up the stocks is that um, Target and Bud Light, with them both kind of, getting fucked over for losing billions of dollars. Target lost like $18 billion the past 10 days,
You're gonna have
which
to
is
fucking
like,
learn Chinese, buddy. You're about to be out of a job.
yeah, I know, dude. Like, my managers are genuinely like, oh my god.
Especially if you work at a Target that doesn't necessarily bring in the.
Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done 10 laps. Oh, man.
If you don't work for a company that brings in like the revenue as a store, right? Like your store isn't a high volume store. Get ready to learn Chinese. Like obviously,
Yeah.
again, we've discussed the stores that we work at aren't crucial for the money that they bring in from products they sell, but for the online shipment from those locations specifically. But if it was purely just we can get rid of a store, I'm not saying that that's like high on the list of stores to get rid of, but it's not necessarily like protected like the other two that are in the area that are super high volume. So you're gonna have to get searching. It's over. Ripperonis.
Yeah, so that's like the most targets lost um, since like 3 years ago, before when COVID was happening and they fucking got extremely fucked. So
Did they make a shit ton of money from that?
yeah, but like there was a period in time where they had to like where they got fucked over. But um yeah, I feel like companies are gonna see this as like toxic, and people are. I mean, what I've heard from a majority of just like average people, or what I'm seeing, is that they're coming out as like, we're kind of more adamant about being against the LGBTQIA agenda, because that's what people are seeing, is that it's becoming more extreme. It's becoming a lot more in your face every single place.
I mean, look
And
at this channel. Every episode of this series.
and yeah, people are tired of it. So what they're doing is they're just not going to um, stores at all. Like, they're just like people with kids. I'm saying, they're like, I don't want my child to be around this, and they're not going to Target. They'll shop at Walmart. That's genuinely things that they're doing, and so other companies may take note of this, and that's what I'm just saying. Like, it's kind of interesting from that perspective, because if a lot of companies just kind of do this, and like I said before with the stocks, like, if people know that the company isn't going to make money because they came out with a new woke ad, then why would people invest in, let's say, Chick-fil-A? So why would people invest in it? And then people would pull out of it because they know it's not going to make money, and therefore it drops as a company,
I
losing a
don't
lot
think
of stock
Chick-fil-A is
value.
publicly traded, but yeah.
I'm just an example like that.
Oh, I'm just giving you an example like that, though. It's not a publicly traded company.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that's pretty good. They're not publicly traded. It's their own thing. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the things with it is, I mean, if you want to be like, again, it gets to a point where this goes too far, like you've been saying. Again, if a company wants to sell a shirt that says fucking "ha gay," bro, we only did 4 laps this race. We gotta find some different shit. It's just you and I.
fuck.
Like, again, if you just want to
Sorry,
be
real
like,
quick.
we're a store, you can be gay and shop here. Okay.
Store.
You make a T-shirt that just says "gay." Like, okay.
Can we get a T-shirt that says "We're a store"?
Bro, oh my god. I want a shirt that just says "we're a store," and then like on the sleeve just says the store logo.
And just like the design of the building, like kind of cropped out, like how you would do it on the little iPhone pictures. I don't know if you can do it with iPhone. Can you do that, where you can crop items or people out of a photo, or is that just like an Android thing?
I don't know. It'll probably be on iPhones in a few years.
Yeah, most likely.
Whatever one comes out with it, the other one does it in like 3 years later. Apple had live photos, and then Android's got live photos like last year. So,
Well, I'm waiting for the companies to go back to the flip phones.
I mean, Samsung got the flip phone.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for Apple to follow suit.
Bro, I cannot wait. Well, I was waiting for it, but then I fucking said, well, this is taking too long.
I heard that it was this year.
It's not. I looked at the rumors this morning.
Bro, speaking of this year, real quick, our Target is getting self-checkout this June.
Fucking finally.
It's confirmed. They're taking out the first 4 check lanes, like close
Fucking
to the.
finally, dude.
It's happening.
Massive
It's
dub.
happening this month.
Let's go, dude. Massive W. Because it's literally the same as it would be now, but more people can check out because you literally have one or two cashiers. So all you need is one cashier running a register, one cashier to stand at the self checkout, and you're good.
Yeah.
That's the thing about
You can
self
hire.
checkout is funny is that it's self checkout, but somebody still has to stand there. So it literally doesn't.
Well, someone has to stand there because, like, if something happens where they have
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
like,
That's what I'm saying though. It's funny that like self checkout like is a meme because it's like, hey, for a company standpoint, you would think they're going to save money having less cashiers. Really not, because you still kind of have a register open. I mean, Target self checkouts are nice. So, you know how many spots they're going to have?
I think four.
Four. Okay.
Probably four, yeah.
I know the other ones have like six, but it's again higher volume stores.
Yeah, and I mean, if everybody's allowed to kind of do their own checking out, then we'll still have the other check lanes too, just in case lines get ridiculous
Yeah.
or anything
No, that's
happens. But
that's what
like,
they always have with like most stores. The only store that I've seen that doesn't have like typically a register ever open is Lowe's,
oh,
which is then just
okay,
fucked because like in the main area. Obviously, we have lumber and garden that don't have self checkouts because people just walk the fuck out the door with that shit. So people come down to those departments. They're like, "Look, can I check out here? There's nobody up front to check me out, and I'm a little bitch. And can't do self checkout." It's always the fucking boomers that are like, "Ugh, people get paid to do this. Why am I doing it?"
I mean, people do get paid to do it.
Which I mean, I get that it is a job, but also like I do self checkout because I can just get shit done fucking faster because these dudes take like 20 minutes to fucking scan an item. See, I don't really mind it at like if I was at a store like um well Target. I normally if I'm gonna shop for a lot of stuff, I'm at a Target doesn't have self checkout. So when I go to Targets, I do have self checkout. I buy like one item, so it's whatever. That's one of the things. Like it's nicer if you have one item. So you have a fucking wait in line.
Yeah.
Um, I know when I go to like Big Y, I do the self checkout still. Even if I have a cart full of shit, because I can organize it however I want it to be, right? So I can say, especially when it gets towards the summer, when you have cold things, you want to put it in a freezer bag, right? You want to make sure it stays cold. You don't want to put something cold in your car and then drive home for 15, 20 minutes when it's 85 degrees outside. And
Yeah,
these
you do.
dudes, the dudes that bag shit, just throw whatever in whatever bag. I don't give a fuck. So I just do it myself so I can stack it on my cart, throw it in the bags when I get outside. Done. But I mean, I don't mind either way. I don't really give a fuck. I don't have a fucking. I'm not like super opinionated on self checkout or not. When I go shopping with my mom, she's like gets big hurt that we do self checkout. You know what store's got whack ass self checkout though? It's fucking Stop and Shop, bro. That whole store is whack as fuck, anyways. But
Yeah, that self checkout's the worst, dude.
that shit sucks because like there's no room to put your carts. So Big Y has a similar self checkout like layout, but it's wider. So you're never like crammed to try to get by people. It's got about the same amount of registers and about a similar size space. But again, Stop and Shop one's so small that like you go in there, people put their carts at a fucking angle. We've got like 10 people with them. The dude's like trying to get through to like fix somebody fucked up some shit because the Stop and Shop ones are especially fucking touchy. So like you try to get through there and no way to fucking move. You're trying to like cash your shit out and people like coming over with their fucking carts. I always try to find like the corner so I'm out of everybody's fucking way and I can just do my shit and dip. But yeah, the self checkouts at Target, those are nice because they're just a straight line. It's not like a fucking weird angle. And
Yeah.
then and they also have one register open, so if you got like a fuck ton of shit, you can go there. And the ones at Lowe's are annoying, not from a shopping standpoint, but from an employee standpoint, fucking obnoxious. Because there's four, and it's literally just the self checkouts, and one register in lumber and one register in garden. That's it. So people want to check out, they got a bunch of shit. You know, somebody bought like a fucking carpet, or somebody's like being a fucking dude and pulls up with a 4x4x12 and decides this is the fucking place to check out because they carried it across the whole store. And you're trying to like get to the bathroom or get to the break room. The walkway is the self checkout. So these dudes are chilling. I think it was yesterday I went into work and there was somebody that had two carts, one full of lumber, one full of fucking mulch. Somebody's messing around with some like pipes. And I'm just trying to get in the break room so I can get my vest on. And they got like the whole fucking walkway blocked up. And I'm just like, okay. This is swagged out. So that happens. It's just not like the best placement. The machines are key. It's a good space. Just where it is kind of blocks up, you know, the bathroom and the break room area. If it's busy. If it's not busy, it doesn't really fucking matter. But...
Oof.
Bro, like, started sliding. And that was a big overcorrect.
Devastating for you. Or behind you.
You can heat cock. Bro gave me a fucking massive shove, dude.
I fucking destroyed him in the wall there. Somehow.
The Itali GTO against the Devastate?
Well, he was in... It was weird. He was in, like... the cloud thing.
Where'd the cloud
Where'd the cloud go?
God. Every time, dude.
And... so he was in the clouds, and... I think that he glitched or something, because, like, I had spun, and... his car just like bounced off the wall somehow and then flipped. So I didn't really see him collide with my vehicle, but I just assumed that something happened when he was in the clouds. Alright, dude. Dude's probably gonna realize that right about now. Alright. You fucker.
Bro, you're burners in this race too, huh? Dangerous?
Windress?
Dangerous. Like dangerous, but dangerous.
I
They're
thought
behind.
said when they said Wantress like princess like princess. Like huntress
No. Sorry.
or lioness or ris.
Yeah, Lakuda's past
You know what I mean.
Jamar. Come on, you can't lose the store brand WAM. That'd be...
I'm not losing the store very well. I fucking hit in the last lap and I just took the wrong area.
Oh
so
wow,
I'm
who
good
would have
now.
fucking thought? You're a lap down and decide to fucking pull over and try to slam into me the second you get past. Not surprising, because you're a fucking loser. And get
He is
no
a loser.
bitches. Who the fuck is this dude? Either way, he's done. He's a lap down. It's over. Ripperonis, you're gone, fam. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Okay. You want to fuck around, you're gonna find out, dude. And you got lapped again, loser. How's it feel to suck? Sucks to suck, libtard.
Ah! I fucking spun by Dangerous.
Store brand Wham's gonna beat you.
He's not beating anybody.
Store brand Wham. Bro just unlocked a new video title. That's what happened. That's crazy. That dude's literally like 30 levels less than you, too. That's wild. You guys should be friends. Wan, meet Wan. Handshake.
No, I feel like he's like a dark Wan.
Well, that'd be you, but yeah.
The race joke.
Oh my god, cancel.
The mob, get him!
Now you feel he is though. He's like
Yeah, he's like the evil one.
the evil Wan.
The inverted one. He's like the shadow.
It's like Shadow Mario, but a Shadow Wan.
Yeah. And neither is a game that had like a shadow character in it. It's like the evil one. Thank you for Shadow Mario. That's what it was.
Shadow Wan enters the chat. I mean, Sonic has the dude literally just named Shadow, who's just fucking Sonic, but red and black. So
Goodbye.
yeah, lock down that 1-2. Oh, store brand Wan left, huh? That's crazy. Oh, I'm getting a new phone tomorrow.
What are you getting?
iPhone 14
Wow.
Pro Max. Don't forget that part. So
Supermax?
yeah. So basically, the reason is my phone the other day decided it was gonna fucking fuck around and find out. Shit just fucking crashed, and I was like, all right, dude. I'd So I went to sleep and I woke up. It was only like a few hours later, and I'm like, okay, what's the time, right? Because I wake up one other time, see if I'm up for the day or going back to bed, right? So press the time. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Or it ended up being 3 a.m. But I went to tap it. Screen just fucking went black. Wasn't fucking responding. My wireless charger was lit up though, so the phone was charging. And I was just like, bruh,
Did you get my message at 3 a.m. in the morning?
probably.
Because I had. Did you?
When?
It was like around 2:30.
This morning?
Yes.
Nah, I got it. It was a few days ago this happened. I think it was Sunday that this happened. So that got me
Oh,
thinking,
well,
okay,
did you get my message this morning at 2 in the morning?
probably. What did your message say?
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Probably. Um,
No, I
so
didn't actually.
so the thing had done that, so I was like, how the fuck do I even get this to work? So I found out how to reset it. Um, do a hard reset. Got it back. Okay. So I was just like, it was in my mind, like maybe we should start thinking about it. So I looked up today. I'm like, what are the rumors for the new phone? Because I really wanted to get a flip one, but none of the rumors said anything about a flip one coming out.
Damn.
I know it was
Watch
either
them
going to be
come out
this
with the
year
flip
or
ones.
next year, but I was like, my phone on about another year. Um,
Watch them come out with like a year and a half. Or a half year.
no, everything, all the rumors are saying it's next year. So,
Oh,
which is
you can
fine.
run an upgrade.
I'll probably stick it out with the 14 for a few years, and then once it's been like perfected a little better, hop on the flip because that shit looks heat. Like when you see the Samsung ones.
Bro, you know Apple's about to have that shit right the first time. Those fucking kids in Africa are going to work, dude.
Nah, I know they'll have it right, but once you give it like another few more years, and they'll have like more features and things that it can do, like really making use of the screen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And then it gives the apps more time to the app developers to
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
because when they came out with like widgets for the 14, the iPhone in general, it wasn't ready the first like the apps weren't there the first year. Whenever widgets came out, was that last year? Maybe 2 years ago. I think 21 they came out. So you didn't start getting more apps with widgets until like later last year. So 2025, 2026 they'll have all that stuff up and running, and then it'll be just hop in and it's going to be optimized. Where now it's just sort of like your phone. So, but now the Samsung flips look heat.
So, let me ask you a question.
Oh, also,
iPhone comes.
the 14 is the last iPhone that's going to have the Lightning cable and not the USB-C propaganda. So, um, had to get on the last one with the proper cable, developed by the company that actually makes the phone, and not bitch ass government regulations from dudes who don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Fucking boomers who are like, well, how do I fucking open my phone? How do I unlock it?
So, real quick, you games like FIFA and Call of Duty and games that come out like year after year. What are your thoughts on those again?
They could be better.
Just because they don't put like the time and effort into it, that
Yeah, we were
could
talking about
like.
that the other day with them. Like, a company puts out a game and they get a year. Okay, how much are they going to commit to fixing the issues with the game? Or that doesn't say, all right, here's the next game, and then it still has the issues from the last year, but now it has new issues because it's a new game, right? Like, it's rare that you see a company actually take time to address it. That's why something like F123, I was actually like hesitant on in the beginning, but then when I read sort of people that have played it and that sort of stuff, like we're saying that it genuinely improved because they actually took time to work on the handling model of the cars because the cars handled like shit last year. But in a lot of those games, like that's the reason why I don't play Madden every year. I don't buy a new one. I don't even know what the newest Madden I have is. It's just not worth it to spend now $70 on a game that is last year's game with a new fucking number on it and 300 new players in it, right? Like,
Did they change anything with the game? Like, anything at all?
some of the menus.
Besides, and any of, like, the actual, like, performance of the game?
They may add in some new features, they may update a little bit of the graphics, but it's a slow thing. It's not just like, if you looked at Madden, whatever, 23, you looked at Madden 22, just, someone showed you a screenshot of playing on the field. You wouldn't tell the difference unless you, like, knew every single player on the field and could say, nah, this dude wasn't playing. But, like, just from a looks of the game standpoint, no, you wouldn't tell the difference.
Okay.
So some of the menus may change. They may add in some new feature. They may come with some bullshit ass fucking story that nobody fucking plays because everybody plays that shit like online.
Now, what is your thought overall on companies, like, spending? Do you think companies should spend more time overall, like, working on and perfecting their thing and, like, not release something kind of like GTA does? Or do you think that they should, like, kind of innovate and try and, like, make slow, gradual changes to their game, like Madden or Call of Duty?
The thing is that Madden doesn't make gradual changes. They just keep the same fucking problems and continue it. Um, so the difference with a sports game, that Call of Duty doesn't have the same restrictions. Call of Duty, they just keep doing because it makes them money. The sports games, they have
Well, I
contracts with
mean,
the
I feel like
leagues.
that's what every I feel like
No,
that's what every
but
company does.
what I'm saying is they have contracts with the leagues that says they have to put out a new game.
Okay.
Where something like Call of Duty, there's no contract that says Call of Duty has to put out a new game each year. Nothing says that. They just do. They haven't had a game off in like 15 years, like a year off.
Okay. Yeah.
Where something like every sports game, Madden, FIFA, you got baseball, basketball, soccer, or it's FIFA already, hockey, F1, NASCAR, all of those have contracts with the leagues that says you're going to put out a game every single year, every single season. So normally they put out games every single year to not break their contract. Some of them do shitty things, like the NASCAR company that has the rights to it is just a fucking shithole company. Their stock is worth like fucking absolutely nothing. Back to the stock topic from earlier. Um, they just keep losing money and fucking around. They promise we have new updates coming next fucking week and don't ever do it. Um, and produce the worst NASCAR game of all time.
Well, you know what happens.
But to fulfill their contract, they put out essentially a DLC of the game as a solo release on the Switch and called it their release for the year to fulfill their contract. They literally updated an old game, put it out, and said, "No, it's a new game." They gave it like a new title, like NASCAR Rivals or some shit, and said, "Nah,
Oof.
it's a new game," and put it out exclusively on the Switch. So companies, if they're at the end of a deal and think that there's some other NASCAR game that some company put out like fucking NASCAR kart racers on the Wii, and that was their release for the year. So companies can do that, but apparently NASCAR is trying to get out of their deal because video games are very important, obviously, to bring in younger fans, like I've talked about before. So when NASCAR's most recent good game was NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, which was the one that I used to play on the GameCube back in the day. That you would come over and I'd sometimes race that against you. That was the last like goated NASCAR game. Was that one? You got a problem.
Yep. Yeah, no, remember, Gamar, on this track, do not pick that Jester.
Oh, absolutely, I'm picking the Jester now, 100%. I got
You're
that
gonna get
dog in me.
wrecked.
I got that dog in me. Got that dog in me, 100%. Easy dub.
Okay, Gamar. We're up one.
I
Oh,
know.
we have one more loss that we can
I
have,
know.
I guess I
I
should
got that
say.
dog in me. Don't worry. Don't doubt me. Do not doubt the driving god.
Okay, Gamar. Don't let your words come and hit you in the ass. Okay, Gamar.
You got any good good stories from work recently, Kamar?
Yeah, there's one from today. It was this fucking lady bro, so there's this lady that comes in frequently, right? At literally 9:50. And we close at 10 o'clock for context for the people. That's why I say 9:50. Um,
For everybody that's not me, the store closes at 10, if you didn't know.
10 o'clock at night. So there's this lady, and I know her very, like, she's a very attractive looking lady. And I know her pretty well, because she does this every fucking time. And she comes into the store at 9:50 and, like, buys some, like, tech item that, like, needs assistance. She like needs assistance with the item. She always has questions or something or other, and like can't figure it out. So like everybody in the store at like 9:57 is like trying to get this woman out of the store. So like she's like deciding between two different things, and she's taking her fucking sweet ass time every single time.
See,
And
imagine staying until the store closes. Bro, second the clock hits 10, I'm gone. Could not be me. See ya, I'm out. I don't even give a fuck. They're like, alright, everybody, make sure you check your aisles for customers. Yeah, cool, have fun, I'm out. See ya. Goodbye. There's no customers. Check the goddamn parking lot. Nobody's here. Alright, I'm gone. See ya later. Fuck the bullshit. The other day, we had the last day I was there for closing on Monday. Someone is at self checkout, checking out. I'm out the door. Goodbye. Could not be me. It is 10 o'clock. I have videos to do or shit to watch or some shit. I'm out. Goodbye.
or some shit. Yeah, so this I come up and I immediately recognize this lady because I'm like, oh fuck. And it's like I just come around from telling customers over in style that we have 5 minutes, so it was around 9:55, right? 9:56. And so this lady's picking out earphones, two different types of earphones.
Oh, I do want to say real quick, not to cut you off again, but Target does a good job of like letting everybody know, hey, we're fucking closing soon. Like, they'll fucking announce that shit like at least 15 minutes. I don't know if they did half an hour before. I don't know, at least 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, our overcom is broken, so.
Well, they used to at least. Lowe's, they're just like, cool, we're closed at 10, stores closed, goodbye. Like, they don't even announce it. Like, not even like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's just like, it's 10, Lowe's is closed, go the fuck home.
Lowe's is closed. Can I get that on a shirt?
Lowe's is closed.
It's 10, Lowe's is closed.
Yeah. I rather get it's 9, Lowe's is closed, so I'm home an hour earlier, but yeah. Yeah, I'll work on that for you. That'll be your birthday gift. It's 10.
Nice. It has to have like the MVP.
Oh
It has to
my
have the MVP on the side
god.
too, and on the back of the shirt as well. Now, so I'm helping this. I see this lady in the aisle, and I'm like, I let her know, hey, we have 4 minutes until we close up, so
You fuck around, you're gonna find out.
just no. So I
Get ready
made
to
my
learn
presence
Chinese,
known,
buddy.
so she knew, like, all right, well, they're closing up soon, and I stayed there because I knew that she would just fuck around and do some dumbass shit. So I helped her out with what she was purchasing. And so she's like, yeah, my kid, he needs some earphones for his game or to listen to some music. And
For his
so I
game. Yep, that definitely happened. 100% said for his game. You know it happened.
No, she did.
That's what I'm saying. You know what happened.
Oh, yeah.
For his game. 100%, bro. That took place. He needs headphones for his game. Oh my god.
And so she's like looking between the two, and it was like one JLab one, and it was one
AirPod Pro
Altec.
Max.
No. It was one like Altec Technologies or some shit like
It's
that.
just the fucking Target ass brand, whatever that shit's fucking called. Fucking. What's their fucking store brand?
Heyday,
yeah.
It wasn't that one.
No, they call them owned brands. Come on. Gotta get technical. It's not store brand. Yeah, no, they're looking between like some $5 Heyday fucking fuckery or
No. They
$500
were like
fucking Apple headphones.
They were pretty decent, priced earphones, but they weren't like $299 Apple bullshit.
Nah, $550, fam. Step up. What are you, fucking poor?
No, I just it did said, what are you for? Well, I've listened to music on Apple earphones or headphones, whatever the hell they were, and music doesn't sound any different than using.
Whoa!
And I'm like very sensitive to.
Whoa!
Sorry, my guy. It's just
AirPod Pro Max are absolutely goated. Best listening experience you could have.
Money. It is not worth the money.
It is 100% worth the money.
No, like see, here's the thing. Real quick, I want to finish my story.
You get no bitches, and you know I'm correct. And you're gonna have to learn Chinese,
no.
buddy.
No. You can't just cut me off whenever I have a genuine critique about Apple. Like, it's not just Apple's the fucking best, and that's the end of the story. Because
that is 100% the facts. Speaking about being the best and all that, can we cut to the clip of Wen saying, "Don't pick the jester, you're gonna get destroyed"? Can we just cut to that? Future me, thank you. I believe I won by 15, 20 seconds.
See, there's a bunch of different earphone choices that you could make.
Can we just acknowledge that? No, can we acknowledge my win?
But
can we acknowledge my win? That you were wrong?
I was already talking, dude.
No, can we acknowledge that you're wrong?
You cut me off.
Can we acknowledge that you're wrong?
No, we can't.
I won by.
We still have.
I won by 28 seconds. No, I won by 28 seconds, and you told me don't pick this car, and that I was gonna get destroyed. Do not ever doubt the greatness again.
Either way, we have a bunch of different options for earphones or headphones, right? You have probably like 7 or 8 different like brands at the store. For phones, for like actual, like you were explaining, the iPhone 14 or the iPhone Pro Max, whatever it is.
Yeah, don't sleep.
You don't have 5 different options of the iPhone Pro Max. You have either the iPhone Pro Max or you have whatever the Samsung equivalent of that is.
You don't have 5 different options for iPhones?
No. What I'm saying, like 5 different brands. Like you don't have like a bunch of different companies that are
You're
like,
saying
oh,
you're
my
gonna have different
phone's better
phone
than
brands.
You do, but not like you do for earphone.
Yeah,
What
no,
I'm
phones
saying
you
is,
kind of got like three options.
yeah. There's only a couple of good options, and it's
You either get an iPhone, you get a Galaxy, or you get a Google Pixel.
yeah. And so with the earphones, you have so many different options that actually sound good and that are very cheap. If I'm buying like earphones that I'm probably gonna lose because AirPods are like super small.
Yeah, but not those ones. Those are
Um,
the ones you wear over your ears.
okay, well if I'm buying the headphones, which I just get beat at that point if I was buying headphones because they're like $100. But
Are they?
they were when I bought them back in like fucking whatever it was.
Bro, Beats are like 300 if you get like the real nice ones.
It's crazy. It was like $69.99 when I was in
Beats
high
are also
school.
owned by Apple, so
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying is that they're like very cheap, but well, not cheap. When I bought them, they were cheap. They're not cheap anymore, but
because that was also when they were new. You had them, yeah. They were starting out.
I had used I used Skull Candy little earphone things now, and they cost about $29.99. And like I said, I've used the Apple products before, and it's just like it sounds very good, but it doesn't sound any different than
Well, that's what I'm
the
talking about.
Skull Candy ones.
That's what I'm talking about. The Apple headphones that you wear over your ears. Those are fucking experience.
I've
Those
used those before. Those are the ones I was talking about.
the $500 ones. You're talking about the little skull candy fucking
Yeah.
earbuds. It's a difference
No, no,
though.
no, no, no. That's yeah, that's what I use like all the time. But like the Apple headphone things, I've
Yeah,
used those once,
they're
and
goaded.
like I said, it sounds very
100% worth
good,
it.
but it's my guy. How much are they again?
550.
$550 when you can spend $29.
Yeah, but I don't want earbuds.
I mean, I'm sure you can get a nice pair of headphones for like $100, dude.
Yeah, no, but I want
If
the
that.
Apple ones
Why?
because they integrate better with all my other products that I own. If I want to use it for my MacBook, I open my MacBook and it's ready. I want to use my phone, turn on my phone and it's ready. I want to use my iPad, it's ready.
On that
Five other ones I gotta like open an app, press the buttons and all that shit. No time for that.
on that note, what I was talking about before with the
Pro knows I'm right. It's crazy.
companies, with the companies, let's do this one. What I was talking about before with companies that come out with like a new game every year. What about Apple? Because I know you have like a completely different view on Apple having their come out with a new product every single year because it's innovative and they should be able to do that and it's not bad when it's them.
I mean, I think that coming out with a new phone, it's nice to see when they do have something different. I think that the thing that was nice was when Apple was doing the S models every year or every other year. So you kind of knew if you got the S that you were just getting like a slight upgrade, right? Like I had the iPhone 6S, which I knew was just the 6 but slightly upgraded. But they stopped doing that and just kept numbering it. So you'd be like looking at something like a 12 to a 13. There's no difference. It's literally like the same exact phone. My mom has the 12. My dad has the 13. And my mom has the Pro Max, so it's bigger and has a better camera. But like everything outside of that, they're the same phone because my dad just has the regular iPhone because he doesn't give a shit to take pictures, and he'd rather have a smaller phone so it works better for him. So, but like looking at that, there's nothing different. But when you went from the 11 to the 12, or you went from an 8 to a 10, there's a difference. So when you go from like a 12 to a 14, you got the dynamic island, which really kind of changes up the look of the phone and some of the features you could do with that. So and they come out with something new like that. So I'd imagine the 15 is going to be pretty much a 14 with a USB-C charger, right? And I mean, they always come out with like it has a little bit more power, a little bit more charge time, but you like to see them do something innovative. So that's why you come with like a flip, something like that that's a little different. Or again, if you go to a phone that doesn't even have any fucking like noticeable camera spot on the top of it, and I'm not talking about that shitty fucking Android dot in the middle of the screen either. That shit's ugly as fuck. But I'm talking like if you can like, bro, if somebody can come with a camera that's like hidden within the screen, that'd be brilliant. So that's the type of shit that's like cool. I don't think they necessarily need to do an iPhone every year. And I kind of like when they indicated that certain ones were just kind of like secondary minor upgrades to a model. So if you said, hey, I want to get an S, okay, that's cool, but it's not really worth it, right? So basically, iPhones are worth getting every other year. That's obviously for like their devices that are worth buying new ones frequently or more frequently. Obviously, when it comes to a computer, you can have the same one for like 10 years. Like my brother had his last MacBook for 9 years before he bought a new one, and I had mine for 5, but mine was a model from 2 years earlier. So mine was basically a 7-year-old computer. So you can have them last for a while, so that doesn't really matter. And the iPads, it's the same thing. You don't need to get a new tablet every year. And the watches, you don't need to get a
They
new
do
one of
the
those
same
every
thing
year.
with. Yeah, they do the same thing with all of them.
What do you mean they do the same thing with all of them?
Like they do the same, releasing all of them year after year.
I know. But I'm saying you don't need to buy each one.
Well, if your thing is, oh, I mean, I like to get the $599 earphones to integrate with my stuff better, then why wouldn't you get the new $699 ones next year?
Because they've only
That
put out
like,
one of those since it's released. They don't put out new headphones every year.
I was thinking the AirPods.
The AirPods, they put out a new one every year, but I never bought the new AirPods. I got the first generation
Huh.
AirPods and never upgraded it. My
Well, I
thing
know
is,
some
I
people
don't
do
use
that
it
shit
enough.
too.
I don't use it enough. Like, I'm not one of those fuckboys that's like sitting at work with a fucking music in because I can't fucking concentrate for more than 2 fucking seconds. I'm being a fucking absolute idiot. Like, I don't need that. I'm not a fucking dumbass. But those are just people that fucking aren't engaged in their fucking job. What that is.
Well, I feel like they need something more engaging that they're
Yeah, you're doing your
interested in.
fucking job.
I,
You don't need to have your fucking music playing in your fucking ear. Um, so I mean, I don't bring my music to work because I don't need to. Because I'm working, and then when I'm at home, I can just turn on my TV and play my Apple Music through that, or I can play it from my phone. Typically, I use my AirPods, like the Pro Max. I want to go in the kitchen and like watch a YouTube video and eat, and then typically my parents want to talk to me about some shit at that moment. They can be sitting in the living room for 5 hours, say nothing. I'll come sit down. They want to have a fucking full on conversation. So I don't ever fucking get to use any of my shit. I don't need noise canceling
you don't
earphones when
believe
I'm
in
sitting in my bedroom.
you don't believe in listening to music when you work?
Yeah, you have the fucking store radio on, and I block that shit out. So focus on
That's
what I'm doing.
listening. That's listening to music.
I block it out. I
I
don't even
mean,
know what
like,
the fucking song's on.
well, yeah, you block it out, but like that's still listening to music. Like, you don't even just having music in the background. You don't think that should be?
I didn't say
Because
that.
like you could put
I
music on.
literally
Well,
just
I
said the
mean,
people that have the shit in their fucking ear with their fucking earbuds. They look like they're not engaged in their fucking job. That's what I'm talking about.
oh, I mean, what if they are engaged in their job though, or doing a job that doesn't require talking to someone?
I don't give a fuck if you're in the back room wearing those. I'm saying if you're on the floor doing shit and you're wearing that shit, you just look like a fucking clown.
You definitely do look like a clown, dude.
That's what I'm saying. If you're like stocking a fucking shelf, I feel like if you're coming out as a customer or somebody working there and you see someone with fucking earbuds in, it's kind of a sign of don't fucking disturb me. So, oh, this is zero gas. Time to fucking body everybody with the Emirates. Um, so that's how it would be,
Right.
bro. I got a work story for you though.
Oh, let me finish my the story about this lady.
No,
So,
hurry the fuck up, dude. How long does it take to tell a story about fucking someone not buying the right fucking things? God,
well, she
clown.
was in here for like 20 minutes, dude. So, this lady, I'm helping her out with this earphone. She's trying to make a selection of two different earphones, and mind you, it's like 9:57 at this point. Close at 10, and I'm just like, I think this one's probably the best one because again, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of there. Like, she does this every single like week, and I really, I'm just like this one. I mean, they both seem good, but I'd probably go with this one. And so she takes that one, right? Or she didn't even take the one that I suggested to her. She takes the one that she had in her hand originally. So fuck my suggestion, right? And then I walk you out to the people who are up front waiting to like count the money in the register, which is why we're waiting. I'm like on her
Like,
ass to
are you
fucking
just waiting for like
have
one
it.
register?
Yes,
Okay, because I was
she
like,
was the
why do these
last
fucking
person in the.
clowns like do all the registers already?
She was the last person in the store, so we had one register open, and they were waiting for her to come through. So I was like, oh, she's finally. I didn't say she's finally coming up, but I said, Guess is walking up from tech right now. So then she, like halfway when she's like in the past the cards, she's like, oh, let me. I don't know if these are gonna be the right ones. I should go get the other ones. And she runs back, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god, dude. So she grabs the ones that I had suggested for her originally. So I'm just like, why didn't you just grab? Okay. And then she turns and goes over to the fucking infants and starts shopping for fucking diapers. And I'm like, are you like the store's about to close? And she's just like, oh, I have to get this one thing, and uh, then she turns back around and goes and switches it for the other pair of earphones that she originally had. And then, like, by this time, she comes out of this, like, area with the headphones, and it's me, my team lead, or not my team lead, but, like, the team lead that I used to work for, and then 3 of my other coworkers. So there's, like, 5 people here, like, waiting for her to go up to the front. And she's like, oh, can I go up to the front now? I'm like, yes, you can go cash out your items. And she goes up to the front, and she like turns halfway around, and she's like, oh, wish I could go back and get something. I'm like, yeah, well, we're about to close. And she checks out, and I'm like, bro, like, are you serious? It's like 10:06 by the time she gets up to the front. Like, she's fucking around, dude.
Yeah, no, that's fucking cringe. Like I told you about the fucking pro dude who's a fucking scamitarian. Um, so I'm not gonna comment anymore about that part. But
You totally should.
I'm not doing that. Someday we'll spill the tea. But no, that dude will pull up
So
at
he's
like
not
fucking.
scantarian.
That dude will pull up at like 9:45 and buy all of his fucking shit that he's gonna return tomorrow, anyways. And then we're not leaving until like fucking 10:20 because we can't fucking close the store because this dude's down here doing 15 different transactions.
That sounds like an arrestable offense.
Yeah, probably.
That's some fucking suspicious ass bullshit, dude. Like, there's people who do fucking return scams at Target, and where it's like returning either a bunch of ink cartridges or like a bunch of Apple products, and usually they turn out to be like fake or a piece of wood or something like something like that. But that's all you always have to check. But
yeah, you gotta fucking put in some effort when you do returns. But customer service is a bunch of fucking idiots. So that's where my story lies. So
our customer service is fucking on it. So that doesn't frequently happen. But there are instances where you could get scammed, and it could be like a brick or something like that, a piece of wood.
bro, somebody could bring in a piece of wood to fucking Lowe's, staple a piece of paper to it that says fucking Samsung refrigerator, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, we'll take your Samsung refrigerator back." It's fucking dumbasses. Don't know what the fuck they're doing, dude.
Oh my god.
Real quick on that scam, dude. There was a reason why he had only one person who could check him out, which was a manager. So, my customer service story. Oh boy. Let's get into it. So, it is 4 o'clock. I'm the only person left in my department. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to take care of some of this coal wood, discount this shit. And I end up doing a bunch of other things in the time, so I don't really get to come back to it until about 6 o'clock. So, scanning it, because you got to scan it in the register to save it as an estimate to get the price tag for it. So, I go through all that. I spray paint the ends of the boards. Spray paint smells like complete shit, because whoever picked that spray paint's a dumbass. I got the super fucking toxic shit. I mean, it's all bad, but that's like, they got the hardcore toxic shit. So, I go down to the paint area,
fucking
find
asbestos paint.
Yeah. I go find some spray paint that's not as bad. Throw the other one in the fucking trash. And we're good. So it's 6:30, and I'm finishing up the thing. I got one of the dudes from Tools pulled up, so he's helping me. We're wrapping up the ends of the board so they all stick together, because it's typically about 2 to 6 boards, depending on the weight and length of the boards, that, you know, we'll put some plastic wrap on to hold them together, because you buy it as a bundle. So they call building materials, come get your returns, which I'm in the middle of shit, so guess who's not gonna go get their fucking returns? This guy. Because I'm there for half an hour more, and the dude coming in at 7 is not gonna want to handle the coal shit, because he doesn't give a fuck about doing the coal. There's only 2 people in the department that do it. So he's not gonna want to be left with this shit sitting in the way. He'll just be like, nah, I'm good, fam. So I'm not leaving it for him, right? So about 3 minutes later, the woman from customer service calls up the speaker, now with an attitude, building materials, come get your returns. And I'm like, absolutely not. You can fuck right off. Because again, I'm in the middle of shit. I'm not just going to drop what I'm doing and run up and get returns. Like, returns
are.
It's not my top priority.
That's your job.
Like, if I'm in the middle of, like, helping a customer, what do you want me to do? Run up and get returns? I'm in the middle of handling some shit. Like, no. So eventually, we get the stuff done. We put on the call rack. And I said the dude I'm with, all right, guess it's time to go get returns. So we walk up there to the return cart area. And there's a cart which has wood flooring, pipes, millwork fuckery. And I say to this dude that, I was talking to, didn't even look at the woman in customer service at all. I say to this dude, though, I'm like, this isn't my returns. And she's like, I called 8 times and you didn't come get your returns. I'm like, cool. I'm doing things, though. I'm not just going to come up here right away. She's like, well, it's in the way. And I'm like, cool. Skill issue? No, but I was like, okay. Like, don't put it in the fucking walkway. Like, you put fucking a bunch of wood boards in the fucking walkway. What do you expect, dude? Like,
You just misgendered her
yeah, probably.
in Pride Month?
But I'm just like, all right, dude. Like,
Fucking bigot.
you put this shit in the wrong spot. Like, or not in the wrong spot. You put this shit on 2 separate carts in the middle of the fucking walkway, and you're getting mad at me. I'm like, this shit's not mine. I'm not taking this shit. So the dude I was with, I was like, let's put this on the fucking cart that did have some shit, because there was one cart with some decking. Okay, the wood decking is mine. And the other cart had 4x4s. Okay, I'll take the 4x4s. And then there was some, what the fuck are they called? Rebar. There's some little rebar things, which she said was millwork. And I'm like, you're fucking idiot. Not millwork, this is fucking building materials, but okay. So I took that shit, and she's trying to argue with me that wood flooring goes to my department. She said, that's yours. I'm like, it's not, that's flooring. She's like, no, that's your department. I'm like, okay. And I just took my shit and fucking walked off. I'm like, you fucking absolute idiot. You tried to tell me that a whole cart of shit was mine. Fucking pipes from plumbing. Really? Does that go in building materials? Fucking decorative molding? Does that go in building materials? Fucking
A bunch of plants?
Exactly. Fucking a box
Candy
of
bars?
a box of flooring? That go in building materials? I don't fucking think so. Not everything that's fucking wood.
Samsung fridge?
Yeah, exactly. Not everything that's wood goes in my department. Like, I don't normally get, like, heated at people and, like, actually say shit to them at work. I'm just sort of like, alright, dude. Because it's not worth my time to fucking argue with somebody and actually be mad at them. But I was genuinely fucking annoyed, especially when she called over the speaker the second time and had a fucking attitude. That's why I was just like, alright.
Come get your things, building materials.
And, like, when I pull up and I'm like, hey, I was doing shit, you would then have an attitude and say, oh, it was in the way. Like, most people are like, okay, I got you. Maybe, hey, can you come get it a little earlier next time? I'm okay with that, if that's what you're going to say. I mean, I'm not going to come get it earlier, but you don't have to be a fucking dick about it. I mean, I'm not surprised. She was a dick before. She's the one that I told you pulled up and said I did a fucking order wrong. She didn't know how to get around the goddamn store. So, I kind of called her out for being a clown before. So, I mean, I'm not surprised that she wanted to be a clown. But, like, I don't know what you want, fam. Like,
I think she wants the 1v1.
Honestly, I was like, you want to go? Like, we can go. But, wood flooring isn't fucking lumber. And fucking rebar isn't millwork, right? And you also know that that isn't all the same department, right? You are aware. So I was just fucking absolutely fucking, like, genuinely annoyed.
Gagged.
Because I'm like, it's fucking customer service clowns, dude. Every fucking store I've worked at has just been a fucking dumbasses about fucking returns. Target, dude, they have a fucking meltdown about returns. They couldn't even fucking fill a cart properly with returns. Just like throw shit in the fucking back behind the desk and say, oh, this is your returns. You gotta spend fucking 20 minutes cleaning it up because they're a bunch of fucking dumbasses who don't know how to properly put a thing away. There's just like fucking shirts piled on top of a fucking book, piled on top of a fucking video game. And you end up having to take it all back. And you gotta fucking figure out how to take the books back too, because apparently that's your job. And everything's just a fucking disaster.
Yeah, tech deals with books.
For some reason.
That is your job. Because it's part of entertainment.
I guess. So that was a weird one because they had like different people working on the books, but it was still the same fucking area. So they just like toss a book in there, toss like a bunch of shit. They give you all the fucking spider wrap fuckeries tangled in a fucking one of the little boxes that lock some shit up. And it was all just like a fucking...
You just don't fucking have enough spider wraps, dude.
And it's just like a fucking meme. All this shit was just like... Yeah. So, that was always a fucking clown show. And they would always call to get returns, because... I'm trying to do shit in my department. Getting shit out of your fucking department is not my fucking priority, dude. Like, you got 20 people sitting around. You can send somebody down with the returns. Alright, dude. You waited 3 laps just to be a dick, huh? I think I accidentally spun this dude on, like, lap 5. So he just spent 3 laps behind me just to fucking send me in a fucking corner up a hill. Instead of just, like, trying to race for the fucking win.
Fucked up this last lap.
This dude's getting a shit ton of clown emojis, tell you right now. Bro spent the entire fucking race just to fucking spin me. He couldn't fucking pass me. What an absolute fucking idiot.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. It's 10, Lowe's is closed.
This dude would have a fucking... Dude's name is FaZe Savage and has a fucking Fortnite character as his fucking profile picture.
FaZe Savage.
What an absolute fucking mad lad.
Dude probably is a savage. He probably owns a fucking pump in real life. Oh, I just got one pumped. Kids still say that? One pumped?
Bro, I'm sending this dude everything. He's gone.
Send him one pump. Let me know what he says.
Bro said mad.
New GTA Online, June DLC, June 13th. Rockstar leaked it.
Oh my god.
Don't sound too excited, dude.
Am I sounding excited about it?
Yeah. Bro, Patrick only the clown knows. It's hilarious. Oh my god. What does that say? You dropped your fucking nose, you clown.
Bro just said someone's mad.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I just heard, nah, you can't drive. It's kind of embarrassing. Dude's gonna, oh, you're mad! Got him! You're mad!
You're mad, you're mad. Honestly, let's see if this dude fills out all of the checklist for the typical Devastate driver.
So he already responded with mad, and then he responded with someone's mad. So if he says you're just bad, I'm fucking done, dude. Going home.
We need a you're mad and a you're bad for a dude to officially be a Devastate slut.
I mean, if you
If
want to
they're
get
not.
your name in the fucking intro, my guy, you're working your way there. My
What's this
laugh
dude's
was literally
name?
4 seconds better, clown. Okay. That's crazy.
Wow. Are we gonna take it to the next track? The final track? No, not this fucking trash. Oh, actually, wait. Never mind. Yes, this track. Tell that clown boy to join this next race.
I'm just roasting him.
That's all fine and good, but I'm just saying.
You're just, bro. This is gonna get a "you're just bad" comment. I guarantee, dude. So, bro had somewhere in the race, he had a lap that was 4 seconds faster. Which, I mean, when you're literally the leader the whole time, it's not really that hard for someone in second to have a faster lap than you. Because I literally led that shit from lap 1 until lap 7. The only time I got past is when that dude fucking tossed me. That was it. I led the rest of the fucking race. The fact that this dude had a 4 second faster lap isn't really a got him moment. It's more just like how the race works. So basically I just told him out. Told him he couldn't fucking pass me because he has a lack of fucking talent.
Drop this.
That's a good fucking meme. I passed you several times. Bro couldn't even spell several. That's embarrassing. Sounds like a skill issue. Bro's a fucking like 10-year-old Fortnite kid. Go back to Fortnite, buddy.
Did he spell like severe Al?
He put SCRVAL.
Dude was trying to spell survival. Nice. Alright.
I'm gonna go back to Fortnite, little bro. You're not him.
Don't hit him with the little bro.
Had to hit him with a little bro. That really triggers dudes when you call him little bro. Oh my god. I mean, I will
Watch
hit
him
him.
like call you little bro first.
I will hit him with a More him than you. Nah, dude, sorry. It's not how that
Did he
works.
say that?
Yeah. More him than you.
Yikes, dude. Well, we'll
You
figure it out in this
really
next
want this
race.
work, huh? Well, get ready to learn Chinese,
I
buddy.
mean, this dude's gonna get fucking roasted in this next race. Oh shit. Dude wants to put his fucking mouth where his controller is, dude. We got the first competitor in the GTA Racing Series. And this is the final race as well. This decides the episode. We won in the last episode. We won out. And in today's episode, we found a challenger who
We didn't
may
find
or
shit.
may not.
This dude not a challenger. He's just a fucking Fortnite enjoyer. Bro got lost along the way.
I mean, if he beats you in this, I think you're not him anymore, like, legally. I think that's what happens, because he's challenging you, dude. You'd never had anybody else challenge you. Except for Razor and Non-Stop, or Always Stopped. And that other dude, the one who always sung, the dude.
I just said join the race then. Pull up. He said race again since you just mad. I love how it's just you call out somebody and it means you're mad. Like I just let you know you got a fucking skill issue. That's all I fucking said. You know, fucking drive better. That's pretty much all that was said, dude.
Face Boy's in here.
Yeah, this dude don't want this work.
Lil bro, 1221.
Little bro, I'm fucking done. I really had to hit him with a little bro. That's fucking crazy. Bro said same car, clown.
Fucking nerd for sale. I'm done, dude. I ought to just make it like fucking motorcycles.
Bro just put in the sports cars and really triggered this dude.
I mean, I could. We haven't done sports cars on this track in a while. Let's do it.
I want the same car. What do you mean?
Bro, if we can get a fucking rage quit from FaZe Loser, dude. FaZe absolutely not him.
Gotta hit this dude with some more fucking memes to shut the fuck up.
Ah, fucking FaZe Savage said super. I'm hitting him with the fucking meme. Hold on.
What'd he say?
He messaged me saying super. Let me see what kind of memes I've got on my phone.
Bro, I hit him with the take a trip Bozo to fucking Copeville meme. Remember that one?
I'm gonna start with the no bitches meme.
Please do. Please do.
But it's the no bitches of Bodie.
Oh my god. End this man's career. Bro's really gonna get roasted by fucking Bodie. I'm done. Keep that, bro. So keep that same energy, bro. I've been had this energy since day one.
See what he says. Cars, please. he said supercars, please, after I said no bitches, so let's see what he says now. It's getting memed on both fucking sides. This is great. Imagine you send a message to...
Nah, I sent him the fucking salary for clown meme. Oh my god. The fucking salary for
All the
clown,
memes...
51,000 a year, and you're doing it for free. Oh my god. Bro, this is the content that we fucking needed. Bro, I need to title this video "Take a Trip to Copeville, Bozo." Oh my god. Yeah, so this dude's won 100 fucking 70 races and lost fucking 5 billion. So like, bro's done 700 races and won 160 of them. You got fucking lucky, fam. That's all I'm saying.
But I want to see what this dude says. If he fucking says anything, he's getting hit with the "you can have this drink, shut up" meme.
Bro, we gotta both send that meme at the same fucking time. That's what we really gotta do. Fucking Ryan Solitaire just fucking tried to take you out, dude. Somebody's about to take a fucking trip to Copeville. I don't know who it is, but...
Oh.
Oh, because it was that dude in his fucking shitbox that just plowed through everybody. See, he has fucking zero fucking skill. Bro's got a fucking... Oh my god. The fucking Princess Bubblegum fucking... Whatever the fuck car that's called. The S95.
He's gonna blame the fact that he lost this race on the fact that he didn't use supercars too.
He's gonna blame on the fact that he picked a fucking mid-ass fucking car and thinks he's got that dog in it. Like, the S95 is good if it's in a how race, but not in a fucking race by itself, dude. What the fuck? Bro said keep that same energy. Like, I don't have the same fucking energy all the time, dude.
Dude said keep that same energy, but was begging me to fucking change a car class. Alright, dude.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, dude. That's embarrassing. Cause I sent him to fucking take the trip to Copeville and he fucking said keep that energy. Like, I didn't fucking absolutely call this dude out from fucking day one because you couldn't drive through people. And then we get to the hairpin turn and which fucker drives through everybody? That dude. Like,
First half is about to learn what the wall looks like, dude.
Like, I wasn't calling this dude out just because he crashed me for the win. But it's about how you fucking drive on the track. Like, I know it's a fucking game where nobody gives a fuck about the driving standard compared to, like, Gran Turismo where everybody, like, fucking loses their goddamn mind if you make contact on the track. But you gotta have a balance in between it, right?
That dude just got thrown off the track, dude.
Like, there's a balance. I think people fucking saying, you know, when we play Gran Turismo, fucking Mr. September can't drive because you fucking, like, glitched into somebody is a bit fucking extreme. But then we got fucking 21 Savage here who just decides to...
leave the race.
Oh my god, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Bro, I sent that dude off the track and he
L
leaves
plus
10
ratio
seconds
plus touch grass, dude. That's crazy.
Oh my god, he's getting the meme right now, dude.
That's nah, win this shit first, dude. Come on.
Oh no, I'm driving. He's getting there like in live action though. I'm on a straight.
Oh my god. That's crazy. But yeah, what I was saying with the driving
He just got the meme.
You know, there's like one thing where, you know, Gran Turismo, you make slight contact with somebody and they fucking like kick you out the fucking lobby. That's fucking extreme because that's not fucking realistic to racing either. But you just go into a fucking turn to try to take me out because you fucking can't pass. Like, That's just embarrassing, dude. And then you get called out and say, I'm mad, when I'm not mad. I'm just telling you that you fucking suck. Like... I think that we can have better racing in GTA, and that dude could have raced better. You know, we could have had a brilliant finish on that last lap, but you decided to crash me halfway through a fucking hill because you have fucking zero talent. Like,
yeah, no, it wasn't cool. Sorry, you cost us that win. So
that dude did that intentionally because he would just sit behind me the whole time. He could have passed me laps before because he was driving faster, but because the weaponized Ignis can handle the corners better than the Tally GTO can do, or Emirates. So, and they're similar top speeds. So yeah, I'm expecting you to have a faster, like he used that as an example, faster lap time. And I mean, he did pull up, and he would catch it. Can you not spin me in your fucking armored Kuruma because you fucking lack talent and fucking awareness? Thank you.
Oh, I'm on this dude. Here I am.
So that's the thing that I was more annoyed about, was that this dude could have passed me and opted not to.
Wow.
I mean, it was the same thing in this race. I caught him because he fucking crashed there, but he made it through. I caught up to him. He just fucking decided to pull over and drive behind me. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And that's what I'm calling him out for. But I wasn't mad. I was frustrated that he drove me that way, but I wasn't mad. If I was mad, I would have fucking just called you a little bitch. But I just sent you fucking 20 clown emojis, and fucking you dropped your nose as a meme. Like, that's all I did.
Oh my god, dude. You dropped your nose. That's fucking hilarious, dude. It's kind of like your shoes are untied, but like funnier.
You dropped your nose. This dude's been silent after that, huh? Where'd he go?
Yeah, I didn't get a message after the shut up meme.
Aha! Where's that energy?
I'm gonna send them the We Bear Bears Bear holding up the reverse Uno card. What about that energy, my guy? What about that energy, little bro? Ooh.
Just watch that dude. He's being a fucking dick.
Ill Bill 01.
I don't know. Whatever the fucking dude driving the fucking armored Kuruma's name is, dude.
Oh, I'm already past that slot.
Yeah, no, but when you pull up on him, he's fucking... I've lost 9 seconds in this race, or 7 seconds in this race because of that dude. He spun me, wouldn't stop driving through me, and he hit me as I was landing, so I got flipped upside down, so I was like, sick, dude. Fucking dude. Oh my god. My boy 21 left like that though, that's crazy.
It's 10 o'clock, Lowe's is closed.
Oh my god.
Might even pass you here. Nothing gonna be a bright idea to race you here. Fucking hillbilly is racing right behind me here.
You gotta hit him with it. It's 10 o'clock and Lowe's is closed. That's how you gotta really hit him.
Sounds too Preppy. Ah!
That's just the way the woman that announces it on Monday says it, which is typically the night that I'm there, closing.
I like it 10 o'clock is closed better.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fucking
the
hilarious.
the 10 o'clock Lowe's, but I'm just saying that's how she announces that shit. It's 10 p.m. and Lowe's is closed. Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Oh, yeah. Lowe's is also closed, by the way.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Yeah, they're in the fucking tool department, fucking picking up saws. Chopping off fucking limbs for the lulz.
Chopping off limbs for the lulz. Sounds like a 2013 emo band.
Bro. You're not right.
Hey, you heard of CLFL? Chopping limbs for the lulz?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I heard their new album. Limb Crusher.
Limb Crusher.
Oh my
Nah,
god,
it'd be like
dude, what the
it'd be
fuck?
Limb Crushers and it'd be a fucking Z. That's really how you fucking pull up. Bro, what is happening?
Fucking, this dude in third place fucking hit me and spun me here in the corner.
No, bro, what's happening?
I'm on my way up. I'm on my way up. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Come on.
No, all the stuff that you fuck around and find out, loser. You're not him, you don't have that dog in you, and you're a little bitch.
Oh my god, dude. Well, that's it. I don't know if I would have been able to catch these dudes with that, but... That's fucking stupid. Yeah, it was the fucking, Karma dude that fucking hit me and... I don't even know how he got back to that spot because... Dude got offline.
It's 10 o'clock and Lowe's is closed. I'm about to make it it's 10 o'clock and Lowe's is closed fucking livery, dude.
No, you're not.
I'll do it.
No, you won't.
I'll do it right now.
Dude, no, you won't. Dude's already working until like fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. Having to write, it's 10 o'clock, Lowe's is closed, all out.
I'll do it right now.
Or are you gonna do like Lowe's in the badge and then like it's 10 o'clock and like 10 o'clock is gonna be like in like a clock thing?
Yeah. Which car we need this on? Bro's like whatever car I can use. Will you pull up in the It's 10 o'clock and Lowe's a closed car?
Possibly.
Alright, well make sure you guys check out the next episode of Gran Turismo to find out Is Wan rocking the "It's 10 o'clock and Lowe's is closed" car? Hit us with an outro, Gimatarian.
Thank y'all for watching. Had a lot of good moments at the end of this episode here with FaZe, not him, thinking that he could pull up and get that W.
Phase, not
And
him.
unfortunately, he didn't, and left the race like a little bitch boy. And like everybody else who's ever challenged the GOAT.
Yeah, no, you want to step up. You're going to find the fuck out. Bro, it wasn't even a fucking challenge.
Yeah, nah. But if
Bro
anybody
said
else
keep
wants to
that
challenge,
same energy and fucking quit 3 laps in.
if anybody else wants to fuck around to find out, we do this recording every Wednesday around 1 o'clock. So if
At
you guys
11
are on
p.m.
GTA,
after your local Lowe's is closed, of course, at 10, we'll be here at 11. So you leave Lowe's at 10 because that's when it closed, and then you hop right on GTA at 11. We'll be there. Make sure you check out for the invite from Wen_2000. And if you want to fuck around and you want to find out what it's like to get closed like a Lowe's, be there.
peace out, y'all.